we as a young men of self-improvement have our own goals. And to achieve those goals, we need to work. So in this video, I want to share with you some things that you can do in your life that will drastically increase your performance throughout the day. And I have personally done those things loads of times. And those things are 100% helpful and make you feel much better. They will make you feel more productive and more energized. So watch this video till the end. It will be 100% useful and helpful to you. And if you are new here, my name is Ilya and I help young men on self-improvement accelerate their progress, cut all unnecessary things from their lives and achieve their goals faster. So number one thing that you need to do in order to skyrocket your performance throughout the day is cold shower. If you ask me a question, what is the most masculine thing that a man can do, the most masculine habit that a man can do, I would say cold shower or any cold exposure. Because when you step in the cold shower, you have the short-term stress. Then you step out of the cold shower, and after this session, you simply feel like an emperor. You want to conquer the world. You want to change the lives. You want to simply work to achieve your goals. And this is like the way how I feel personally when I do this every morning. Like when you wake up in the morning, you may not feel so energized and refreshed. And the number one thing that you need to do in order to be fresh and feel more energized is cold shower. So that you step in the cold shower, you get this cold exposure, and immediately, in one click, you simply get all this cold exposure, the short-term stress. It is very painful for you. And you get this power. You want to conquer the world and finish and complete all your planned tasks. And I would say that cold shower is the most important and the most powerful things that you can do if you want to have the amazing day. Because if you want to have an amazing day, you need to start your day with nice things. If you start your day with not so good things, like you wake up, you take your phone and immediately start scrolling videos on TikTok, on Instagram, whatever it can be, you will have the absolute same day. Like if you started your day with lazy things, the whole day will be lazy and you will not do anything productive. So this is why you need to start your day with powerful things. And number one powerful thing that you can do in the morning is cold showers. That when you take the cold shower, it is painful. It is painful to you, but it simply awakens you and charges you with this masculine energy of zest to the hard work. That you want to work hard, you want to conquer the world and achieve your goals. And this is like how I felt. I literally felt like a god. I want to work. I want to simply crush the world and smash my goals. On top of that, cold shower is a very powerful and beneficial thing to overall health. Like it can improve your mood, dopamine system, testosterone levels. Like if your testosterone levels are normal and it is high, then you will have loads of nice bonuses in your life, like more motivation, more muscle growth, better social life, more motivation to work to achieve your goals, more hard work, more discipline and all this stuff. Like only increased testosterone can lead you to have loads of nice and amazing things in your life. And cold shower is very powerful thing that will increase the testosterone in your organism. On top of that, as I said before, cold shower is an amazing start of the day. So that you start your day with a powerful note, and you can keep this energy throughout the day. And as soon as you take the cold shower, you need to do the hardest task in your day. Simply like start working, and you will feel very powerful and energized, and you simply will do the work very easily. Because you simply like took the cold shower, you are energized, and you like have this very powerful mood. Like you feel like a tsar, like an emperor, like a king. So the first thing in this list of things that will skyrocket your performance is cold shower. The second thing that you need to have if you want to have very fruitful day is plan the day. Planning the day is also very important day if you want to, very important thing if you want to have productive day. When you hear this thing, you may think like, oh yeah, what are you talking about? Planning the day is very like easy thing. Why can it is so important? And the answer is it is very important, because if you have that to-do list of things that you want to complete by the today's evening, by the whole day, you will have the thing called clarity, that you know everything that you want to complete in today's day. And if you want to have productive day and you don't know what things am I gonna do, what things do I need to do, I want to have productive day, but what things do I need to do? I don't know what do I need to do. And if you don't know what things you need to do, you will simply like be procrastinating and be lazy for the whole day, and you'll be wasting your time by playing games, by scrolling social media and all that stuff. And this is why you need to plan your day. You need to have structured plan of things that you need to do in order to be productive, and in order to what things you need to do to be better and closer to your goals. This is very important thing, because if you don't have clarity, if you don't know what things you need to complete in the today's day, you will simply feel lost. You will not know what things you need to do. For example, at a certain time. For example, if you don't plan your day, the question for you, what are you going to do at 2 o'clock, like at 2 p.m.? And if you don't know the answer, like, oh, I don't know, then you like be procrastinating and wasting your time. And if you have goals, then you need to plan your day on those goals. You need to, in the morning or before going to bed, write down a plan of what things you need to complete today, and that will make you better and closer to your goals. For example, to read 10 or 20 pages in this book, or maybe work with the client for 1 or 2 hours, maybe do the stretching routine, or maybe have a workout. It can be anything. And if you don't have the plan of things that you need to do throughout the day, you can simply forget about being productive and being close to your goals. And you need to plan your day in every detail. Like, you need to know on 100% what thing are you going to do at this time, at every specific time. And another question you can ask yourself, what thing am I going to do after I done this thing? Because I had this thing in my life very often, that I was planning my day, I was completing one thing, but then after I completed this thing, I completely did not know what do I need to do next. Like, I was lost. I did not know what to do next. So I simply grabbed my phone and started scrolling videos on Instagram. And in order not to repeat this my mistake, you need to plan your day. You need to have really clear list of things that you will do throughout the day to be productive, and in order not to be in those bad habits and waste your time. If you truly want to achieve your goals, you need to plan your day. You need to have the plan of things that you need to do in order to get closer to your goals. Every day is created to be closer to your dreams. So you need to plan the day of what things you need to do in order to get closer to those goals. By the way, if you found those pieces of advice valuable and helpful to your life, and you want to skyrocket your progress and achieve your goals faster, then you have to buy my paid program called Peak Performance Blueprint course. Because here you will find your life mission, have the clear vision of goals that you want to achieve, learn how to work in the most productive way, cut all unnecessary things from your life, quit all your bad habits, and improve your overall life. The value of the whole course is more than $1,000, but I charge you only $199 plus lifetime access. And if you watched the whole course and you did not like it, then I will return you 100% of your money. So everything that you need to do is to simply text me my Telegram and change your life. The third thing that you need to do in order to skyrocket your performance throughout the day is visualize the success. You're gonna ask me a question, Ilya, how this thing can improve my life? How this thing can make me closer to my goals? And the answer is that visualization can really drastically improve your life and make you closer to your goals. Like, I personally do these things that every morning and before going to bed, I do these visualizations that I visualize how I achieve my goals. I visualize all emotions that I feel, all feelings, all those things, all those experiences that I feel when I achieve my goals. And when I visualize them, I feel myself inspired. That I want to work to achieve those goals. I want to simply crash my work, crash my goals, and feel like that. I feel motivated. And the same thing you need to do with your life. That you need to in the morning have these visualization sessions that you visualize how you achieve your goals and get inspired. And when you are inspired, you simply get motivation to work hard in order to achieve those goals. On top of that, visualization can be very, very powerful and beneficial things to your life on subconsciousness level. That you can visualize things like you may have this thing in your life that you may be remembered some angry things or maybe some bad things that happened in your life, and you got angry, like out of nothing. You simply remember something and you got angry, or you maybe remember something and you simply like started to feel sad, maybe death of your relative or something else. And the same thing here is that when you visualize the emotions that you want to feel, you simply start to feel the same thing. So that when I, for example, visualize myself going very hard on achieving my goals, working 24/7, having an aesthetic physique, having high testosterone and all the stuff, I visualize this when I open my eyes, all those thoughts, all those emotions and feelings from this visualization appear in my life. Like your brain does not compare things that are visualized and in real life. That what you visualize, you get in your real life. And you need to use it. You need to use it in your life. That you need to visualize those things that will make you close to your goals and make you better. You need to abuse this thing. That you need to visualize those things that will make you better. That will, for example, increase your testosterone levels, or maybe feel you more better or productive and all stuff. You need to simply pick those things that you will visualize, and they will appear in your life. On top of that, you can add doing affirmations. That affirmations is also very powerful thing that you can do. That you will simply tell new beliefs in your head, and then you start to believe it after some time. That those thoughts, those new thoughts, are getting used to be in your thoughts, and then you have like new beliefs in your life. For example, if you were lazy, you like do those affirmations and visualizations like, I love working hard, I am a very hard working guy, and you close your eyes and visualize how you are working, you are addicted to work and all stuff, and after some period of time you have new thoughts and new beliefs in your head that you are a very hard working guy and you really like enjoy this stuff of working. And this is a very powerful thing that it can do completely anything. Like subconsciousness is a very interesting topic to talk about, and there are even some books that you can read. This is a very powerful thing that you can get to know about. There will be some books that you can read. Those are very powerful books. I highly recommend you to read them. And this was everything that I wanted to tell you. If you liked those pieces of advice and they were helpful, remember that I have my paid course that will skyrocket your progress and will make you achieve your goals faster. All you need to do is to simply text me on my Telegram. So thank you for watching. I hope that this video was helpful to you. Leave a like. Thank you for watching, and God bless.